Hey cousins, welcome to another episode of Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. It's me, Ruby Baby, or Angie. Either way you call me, I will respond. So hey guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick. This is going to be a quick video to talk about a few things. First, I just want to say welcome everybody, new subscribers, new family, new cousins. Welcome to the video. And yeah, so I got my co-host. You guys remember my co-host? Now, I explained before that she is kind of like a gift. It was my mother-in-law's mannequin, and I used it more than she did, so she eventually gave it to me. And she actually has two of them. She has another one that came first, and then she ordered this one. And the first one is named Mona, and her name is Lisa. I never actually shared that from the previous video, but her name is Lisa. But when she became mine, it's not that I don't like the name Lisa, but it's like I felt like Lisa didn't really embody who she is and what she does for my product. So I kind of renamed her, and like I don't know, I feel kind of guilty for renaming her, so I'm just gonna say I gave her a second name. Her name is still Lisa, but the Lisa will be silent. And so I call her Blaze. That's the name I gave her. So yeah, so she's Blaze, okay? so yeah, so anyway, I'm already starting crazy, but I just wanted to hop on because I wanted to share with you guys that I just recently released another tutorial, and I just want to let everybody know, yes, I am still crocheting. It's just that I you know how you get a new toy. So I got my little Addi, and it's a new toy, and it's like I only get to play with it on the weekends, so I can't really put it down. But I'm still, it still is exciting because it's new. So so yeah, so I just been tinkering around with that. But I came across it was actually a TikTok, so it wasn't like a tutorial. It was just real quick, somebody doing this X closure on a on these double layered hats, and I was like, oh my god, like I needed that so much because I have a couple of men that were requesting beanies, and you know, when you cinch it, like it's still nice, but you know, it still kind of has that peak, that point, so it's kind of still a little, to me, on the feminine side. So I just you know, but if they like it, you know, I love it for them, and you know, you keep it going. But when I saw this closure, I was I felt like, you know, that was the answer to a prayer. So I'm gonna just show it to you real quick. This is kind of like what it looks like, and it kind of rounds off the top. It kind of you know, or boxes out the top more, so that it's just a more rounded and even a better fit of a hat. Hold on, Blaze. So when it finishes, it has a more material, more fabric, more of a head, I guess, head space rather, to put into your beanies. So I just really like that, and I posted a tutorial. So if you want to check that out, it is available for you in my playlist. And yeah, so yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you guys, because I really, and you know, I know the knit machines have been out for years and years and years, and even a lot of the tutorials I'm finding are like 5 years old. Like they're not new, like, you know, the knit machine is not new, but it's new to me. And so, you know, for someone who doesn't knit at all, you know, and how fast products come to be. I'm just super excited. So anything that I learn, I feel like it's literally like a new discovery, because it's a new discovery to me. And for this, I haven't seen this almost anywhere. So I was all too excited to be able to share this with everybody or anybody who's interested. So yeah, so that it's out there. And I also wanted to talk about the gloves, because I am releasing the glove pattern for the crossbody. I just finished taking all the pictures, and I have everything kind of like in place, but nothing in place at the same time. So I took all the pictures and things and stuff that I needed for the written pattern, and I've written the pattern. I just haven't put it on the computer yet. And the same thing for the tutorial, because I am going to do a two-part. Not a two-part, but I'm going to do both tutorial and written pattern for this. And my hopes is to kind of release it together as one thing, or make it available at the same time. So I have all the pictures for the tutorial and things like that, and all the footage or whatever I need. And I have everything. I just need to put it together. So that's what I need to do. So this is the actual glove. I actually turned it up because you can turn it up. But this is the actual glove for the crossbody matching glove set. I couldn't get that out. I don't know why. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that really hard this week, and have that out hopefully by the end, before the end of the week is out for you guys. And so yeah, so it's folded up right now. So that's what it looks like, folded up. And then if you want it longer, you can just fold it down. And I don't really have a name for them either. Like, I didn't want to call them crossbody gloves, but I just might. So I'm just not sure, but I definitely want to marry it to the crossbody, because ultimately that's why these were birthed in the first place. So I mean, it can't be a cross. I mean, it could be whatever I want. Maybe they'll just be my cousin's gloves. I don't know. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So if you have any suggestions, like, put them down below, because I still got a couple days before I actually release it. So maybe that will actually be the last thing I put on the actual tutorial and pattern. Written pattern is the actual name of the project. So yeah, I have those. Oh, and speaking of fingerless gloves, remember last week or the last video, I had a dilemma about wanting to give my kid's bus driver a gift, because I was sending out the pencil hats that I made for the teachers for Valentine's Day, and I wanted to have something for the bus driver. Well, after just sitting and staring at my machine, and like it being so late at night, and knowing I had to get up so early in the morning, I was trying to figure out what can I make, because I didn't necessarily want to make, what had happened was I found out there's actually not two drivers, but two bus attendants that come. So there's a driver and there's an actual attendant on the bus that, checks in and scans in the kids as they get on the bus, and, stands outside. You make sure traffic is, doing what they're supposed to do. So that's when I realized I had to make items for two people. And it was like the day before it was like Thursday, and I had to have it ready for Friday morning. So it was Wednesday. I had to do it, sometime between Wednesday and Thursday, to have it ready for them to get on the bus Friday morning. So I found a tutorial. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't a tutorial. It was another TikTok I found that was fingerless gloves, and it was a simple make. and it was still less rows than making a hat or a headband. So I rolled with that. So I ended up making fingerless gloves for the 2 bus attendants, and I hope they like them. I don't know. But yeah, so I made them, and I don't have them because I literally made them Wednesday night. I spent Thursday putting them together. Like I just like cranked them out Wednesday night, and then I assembled them, put it together Thursday day to have it prepared for them for Friday morning. So as fast as I made them, they were already gone. So there'll be something here, somewhere in here. I'll put some pictures and show you how those turned out. And it was a challenge. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe that night I was just so tired, but I was so persistent on trying to have something made for these women, these people. So like my machine kept messing up like close to the end, or you know, it just wasn't doing right in the beginning. And I was like, and once you make one, you have to, and that's the thing about gloves, like you have to make 2. So it's like once you made one, you're not done. You still have to make the other one. So, you know, I was having trouble that night, and I don't know if it was just because I was tired, or you know, because I could not be paying attention, or just not doing a good job. But ultimately I got them done. Persistence got them done. And I ended up going to bed that night about, it was almost 1 o'clock. It was like 12:40 something when I just like got into bed, to only have to get up at 6 in the morning to get ready for my next day. But in my heart, it was worth it. So I hope they enjoyed those gloves. It was a true, you know, test, but I persevered. So that was that. And what else? Oh, and one more thing. So I also got a lot of comments and compliments in regards to the avatar that I use in my tutorials. And it's an iPhone function, I guess. I'm not extremely computer savvy or tech savvy as most would think I am. I am not. But I enjoy using those because I can use my words a little bit better, a little bit clearer and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't have to worry about my expression on my face. I don't have to worry about looking into the camera or being seen, for that matter. Like I'm not trying to be seen. What I want you to see is what I'm making. So, you know, I really enjoy using the avatar as well. But it is a lot of work. So it takes a long time for me to do, because it's a what you call it, like you send it like when you're sending a text message, if you want to do like a voice memo or something like that, and you only get 30 seconds to say what you're gonna say. So I send myself 30-second memos to myself. So I have to go in my text messages, open up the avatar that I created, and then speech my message, and then I save it to myself. It's a whole process, but I'm appreciating the fact that you guys are appreciating the efforts that I put into making those videos. It's really fun. One day, if before I erase all of them, because I'm gonna have to erase them all eventually out of my phone because it's taking up a lot of space, but I'll even share with you guys some of the bloopers of trying to make those videos, because it's funny how they pick up your expressions. There's been a couple of times that I'm saying something, and in the middle of saying it, I might like lick my lips or something like that, and like she's sticking her tongue out, so it's like I have to redo it. Stuff like that. Or, you know, you get tongue-tied in your words and stuff, which I do a lot. I have a hard time articulating slowly, so that also helps me get into the practice of doing that. So yeah, so thank you all for all your comments and likes in regards to the little avatar that I use to do that. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, and so that's it. So good. So I'm about 15 minutes, and yeah, so I'm gonna get going. There's so many things in my mind that I want to do, that I want to share, and so I'm trying to write it down. I'm trying to you know, be able to, you know, present my things a little bit better. So yeah, so that's that. So I'll see you in the next one. So look out for the gloves video, because it is coming this week. That is my mission. That I'm gonna try to not crochet things so I can get this video out. I have one order to fill, so I should hopefully I can get that out the way. And one item that I'm actually making on my own free will, because I want to. I have that to do. And then that should be it this week. Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna stop crocheting like when I don't have a place for things to go. Like a lot of times I crochet just to build inventory and stuff like that, but I need to put a pause on that to execute my thoughts. I'm really enjoying doing the patterns and tutorials, so I want to get more things like that out. I have literally like a whole laundry bag. It's not a laundry bag, but it's a big bag, as if it was a laundry bag, full, and it's right there. It's full of finished objects, like not finished as in finished to the last stitch, but I still have to like weave in the ends, put in the tags. Some need buttons, some need pom-poms, or you know, things like that or whatever. And it's a big bag of just finished stuff that I want to attack that bag and get all of those things finished up and do whatever it is I'm going to end up doing with it, whether it be give it away, put it into the shop, or you know, whatever. So that'll be another video that I will share with you all, and be able to show those things. And that's it. Yes, I bought more yarn. No, I'm not gonna do a yarn haul video, but I am thinking about once I get all my yarn unpacked, because there's still a lot of yarn still packed away. Once I get that stuff unpacked, I think I'm going to decide to treat my craft room as if it's the yarn store. Like whatever I need to be able to do it with what I already have. Because I have a lot, and it's horrible how much I have, because I probably could never crochet it all, but I'm always inspired, and I wish beautiful yarns would stop being made so I can stop buying them. Like, I need people to stop making these beautiful colorways so I can stop buying yarn. But that's just my, you know, I'm addicted to buying yarn. I cannot help myself. I'm inspired, and then I go out and I buy so much yarn to chase that inspiration, and then I almost never have time to execute it. That's what I do, and I need to stop it. I seriously need to stop it. But yeah, okay, so that's my rant for the day, and I'm gonna get out your way. I love y'all. Bye.